Do, 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Hello, y'all. What up? I'm here. um, yeah, so today's cool, because I got my new guitar this week. Ah! Isn't it so pretty? I literally took out bonds from when I was a baby and some graduation money to get this. I've had my other Telecaster for a while, 4 years now or something. And it was like a Squire, so it was like the cheapest one that I could afford at the time. And it lasted me 4 years, which is great. But yeah, so I just kind of decided I should, like, upgrade to just a straight old Fender Telecaster, not a Squire. So I upgraded to this, which I think is just so cute. I think it suits my personality well. And yeah, I think it's a really fun color. As you guys know, I paint my nails a very sort of similar color. So I thought it would be kind of cute. And everything. And I don't know, I just really love this color. It's like they call it seafoam, but it's like a tealish, greenish, bluish thing going on, and I just really like it, and it sounds so nice. So yeah, I thought I would whip this out today. And yeah, let me just make sure it's still in tune from the other night. Let me scroll down, check these comments. Hello, there are a lot of people here today. Yay! Hold on, let's fix this. Gotta sound perfect. I just looked like Miranda. If any of you guys were here last week, you saw Akinator. Oh yeah, that's Harry Styles looking fabulous as my phone background. He slays. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, so what was I just gonna say? What the heck was I just saying? Harry's fabulousness distracted me there. Let's see. Let me go down here. Natalie Moore is here. Hello. Space Jelly, Guadalupe Perez, Jillian Halter, Rebel Chic, Gabriel 2D, Haley Howard, the Queen #1, Costanza Ortiz, the Spiritual Goddess, Kimberlina 101 asked, can you give a shout out? You've been shouted out. Haley Howard, yeah. And Ed Ryan Roden, Morgan Lumps Pratt, Foxy Plushie is here, Rona S. Yeah, what is up, you guys? Jenna Saltzman. Yay! Oh, you were talking about Akinator, right? If you guys were here last week, you saw that Akinator guessed me, which was so funny. And it went on for a little while. And one of my questions to get me as their answer is this person related to Miranda Sings? And you gotta say yes, and then it will eventually guess me and ask if I wear like red lipstick. I don't know, but it guessed me, so I was like laughing as soon as I saw it. Is this person related to Miranda Sings? I was like, am I really? Like, am I really, guys? Thanks. But yeah, that was really funny. Hiya, nice guitar. Hello, Lizzie. Yeah, so hello all you guys that are here. Yeah, so what should I play? Should I just like take some requests? I don't know. That's that old 3LW song. Do you guys remember them? Keely Williams and Adrienne Bailon and that other girl that were in that group. I'm getting real tired of your broken promises, looking at the man and with the fellas, think that I would have the nerve. I don't know the words, but I always like this song. Player, please. No, I'm not the one. Say it again. Oh, no, I'm not the one. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. I love that song, man. Like early 2000s songs played on like an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar, just like any like early 2000s songs that has like a prominent little like guitar line or something, guitar thing going on. It's just like it gives you these emotions. I don't know the word, but yeah. Someone said Chandler Riggs is coming to Boston. You can finally get a photo. And I've been waiting so long to see a selfie with you and Chandler. Yeah, that'll be funny if that happens. I looked it up and apparently it's only like $40 to get a picture with him, which is crazy. I was fully expecting to have like $100 ready. But if it's only 40, apparently like 3 months ago or something, according to Twitter, it was only like $40 to get a picture with him. So if that's the case, then it's definitely happening. So I'm excited for that. I don't know, man. It's just luck with this Walker Stalker, man. I don't know what it is. Speaking of that, I have my pants right here. My actual screen accurate Rosita pants came in the mail, y'all. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the luck I have had. They fit me perfectly. They are the pants. I can't believe it. They, like I said, I had drama with my seller on Poshmark, but it all worked out in the end. And yesterday, I just so happened to find her screen accurate shirt. Are you kidding? Literally, my entire cosplay is screen accurate now. I'm literally going to just walk off the screen, basically, into the con. But yeah, the only thing I have to do is dye the shirt. But once again, I found it on Poshmark, so I hope the seller will actually write back in a timely manner. But yeah, that's, you can't see it. Well, yeah, there it is. That's what the shirt looks like in actuality, but hers is dyed to be like a navy kind of dark tealish blue, denim-ish blue. This is like a very light color. But this is it, or at least the absolute closest I've ever been able to find. All the details on it are pretty much exact. Just the color. So I found it on there, snatched it up, can't believe it. Then I just gotta buy my dye and I'm done. Really can't believe it. So it's gonna be fun. Like I'm like really excited now. Like now I was not expecting at all to have any screen accurate items, and then it just kind of happened and just kept happening, and I just kept having luck finding things, and then before you know it, I have the literal entire outfit. So I am so excited. So hopefully, like any pictures will come out cool, and yeah, I know someone was like, oh, it's too bad you won't be dressed as Carl this year if you meet Chandler. I'm like, you mean good thing I won't be dressed as Carl? That would have been real cringy. If I met him dressed as Carl. Yikes, that would be very, very cringy. But yeah, so hopefully that picture will happen, and it'll be good. Honestly, like, I would not even be surprised if he has seen some of my videos, just because, I mean, are there a lot of Carl fans on the internet? Not really. Especially in YouTube videos, I don't think a lot of people are very spiteful towards this character, so if he was ever looking for a supporter of this character, I'm pretty sure I might pop up there. So yeah, so that might be interesting. But do you have the right socks? Are they screen accurate? I don't, but they are close enough. You really can't even tell. Anyway, yeah. Someone said, hi, Brittany, hugs from Brazil. Hi! I always just think of Ipanema and singing that song, big song in my life. Oh yeah, here's my really cute guitar strap as well that I got to go with the guitar. Isn't it just so funky? I can't. It's all these cute little pastel colors to go with the little pastel guitar, and they're all little skulls. So I should put this on. Ugh, to look cute there. All right. You hear about Shia? Yes, I did. Are we still talking about what happened in Savannah when he got arrested and was saying all these things, and a lot of people said he was saying like racist things. But then I guess I looked into it, and people said that he was, well, first of all, he was drunk and probably on other things, out of his mind. And we've seen him like this before. So like, whenever he's out of it, he does not make any sense. I remember recently he was at like a restaurant in Studio City, which I actually went to when I was on The Voice, and I was like, of course, 3 years later he'd be at the same place. But anyway, and he like yelled at the bartender for not serving him, Shia, fries, and he called the bartender racist. And the bartender was white, and Shia is also white. And he was calling the guy racist for not serving him fries. So I was like, he clearly does not make any sense when he is out of it. Yeah, and he apparently loves just talking about race when he's drunk as well, like even if it doesn't make any sense, apparently. But yeah, so whatever he was saying, like I still have not seen the video because I can't do that. Like, maybe eventually I will, but it just bothers me. So, but apparently people said that he was actually saying that, the black cop is going to hell for being black, is what all the headlines said. But apparently he was saying it because in his mind, when he was drunk, he was being arrested because he was white, and turned it into some crazy race thing, and then said that the black cop should understand and whatever, and that the black cop is gonna go to hell because he's working for the white people who don't give a crap about him and whatever. Like, I don't know, like buried in there was like a point, but it wasn't very well stated, obviously, because he was insane. So yeah. So LOL, I think they're probably making it a bigger deal than what it was, but I didn't watch the video either. Yeah, same. Because I saw a tweet from like a guy, a black person who watched the video, and he was like, all he said was, you know, something about the black cop working for white people who don't care about black people or something, and he said, I see no issue. And I was like, well, and then other people were agreeing with him, so I was like, well, okay, well, then if people aren't getting mad, then maybe it's, you know, whatever. And people were like, I hate the media twisting everything. I knew our boy Shia wouldn't do us like that. You know what I mean? They're like, we love you, Shia, we're still rooting for you. And I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it wasn't like what the media said, because they made that sound real bad. I was like, oh boy, I saw that headline, Shia LaBeouf says black man will go to hell for being black. I was like, yeah, so all of the things I ever said in my life supporting this person, yeah, now it's that a reflection on me, okay, yeah, so, but apparently that's not the case, entirely, so that's good, but yeah. I have to go because I have to go to sleep. See you. Good night from Malta. Bye, Lara. Good to see you again. And you also said that my new guitar, you said hi to the new guitar. Yeah. April Bailey said, have you seen Supernatural? I saw like the first episode of it or something, but I didn't really like it. I saw like the first few episodes and I couldn't really get into it, so I just kind of gave up. But I bet maybe if I forced myself to keep watching, I could get into it. But yeah. I could never go to Walker Stalker because I'm way too nervous to meet anyone. I would see them from 20 feet away before crying and run away. It's really not that bad. Like, they're all just, like, people, and they're pretty, normal looking. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. They're just kind of just there. And it's like, oh, there's that person. Like, it's pretty chill. I don't know. But yeah. What should I play? I feel like I should be playing like some really like rock and roll 50s song with this color guitar, because it just reminds me so much of like the 1950s and, you know, the colors that were popular back then, and like the colors of kitchens were kind of this color, and that's like something I really love. I don't know, I think it just kind of suits me. What do you guys think? I think it kind of suits me, and with the little thing, I don't know. I know, I just realized I still have to do that cover of, Breathing Underwater. Ah, what the heck? By Hiatus Coyote. Oh, God. Forgetting the chords to this song. This is sounding all crinkly. If you want to play rock, sing Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Let's see. Living on a Prayer. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. Wait, it's tough. so tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home her pay for love, for love. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, was it whoa? We're halfway there. Whoa, whoa. What? Whoa, living on a prayer. Dang. Did you hear about the whole scandal with Xander Berkeley? No, I haven't. I don't know if I want to. You said the word scandal. Waiting for your album. Thank you. I know. We're still scheduling because the studio has worked with a lot of other people doing these thingies. So yeah, you can sing anything. Yeah, that was not good. But thank you. Let's see. I've been watching a lot of That's So Raven with my mom to get ready for Raven's Home on Friday. It's Raven's Home. It's Raven's Home. I like that theme song. No matter the weather, you know we gon' shine. Down for each other, you know it's our time. Or whatever the heck the words are. I like it a lot. But yeah. Bum, bum, ba-da. Who deserves to kill Negan? Maggie. I think I answered this question in my Q&A video. But yeah, probably Maggie, just because, you know, Glenn. But also, I obviously would love to see Carl take him out. That would be great. But I said before, I was like, watch them actually do let Carl kill Negan, but by that time Negan like turned into a good guy sort of and was like being nice to people, and then Carl kills them, and then people will be like, we were starting to like him, Carl, you freaking idiot, because he can't win. But yeah. Apparently Xander was attacking a young girl and trying to get scandalous pictures from her. Ooh, I don't know who he is. Is he like a famous person? Oh, he is. Is this the same person? The 61-year-old guy that was in 24 and Terminator 2 Judgment Day? Isn't that the one James Cameron directed? Yep. Dang. Yeah. Oh, do you guys think Negan's gonna die next season or this season? I don't think so. I thought they were gonna keep him around for a lot longer than that. I don't know. Xander Berkeley is Gregory. Oh, see, I don't know the actors' names. That's not good. That is not good. Like, what the heck? Oh no. That's not good, man. I wonder what's gonna come of that. Oh. Yeah, it said slid into a 19-year-old's DMs. Yikes. No. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, and then that stuntman died as well. Like, what's happening? You should listen to a rock cover of What's This from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Fall Out Boy's cover of What's This from Nightmare Before Christmas. I really do. I listen to that all year round. What's this? Patrick. What's this? There's colors everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this? Bum, bum, bum. What is this? Leaf J is here and says, hello, Brittany. Hello. And someone captured a moment. Yay! I'm glad my friend is over the heartbreak that happened on your last live. Yay, that's good. I'm happy to know that as well. Thank you, Leaf, and thank you, Taylor, as well. So, yeah. That sounded like... What am I gonna do? Yeah, so what should I play, guys? It sounds so crisp. If you know it, you should sing Heaven by Bryan Adams. I actually have a cover of that on my YouTube channel. It's older. I think it should still be up there. I did it a long time ago. Brittany Nicole. I think it's still under Brittany Nicole. Heaven. Yeah, it's still up there. At least I think. Yeah. I did it in 2009. Wow. I still can't believe how many videos I have up here that I or videos that I did that I deleted. Have you heard the Khalees song, Get Along With You? I think you would absolutely kill that song. I have not, but isn't Khalees the one that sings Milkshake? Dang. You've all come a long way. Why does my crush have to live in LA and be in his mid-20s? Wah. I'm sorry. I love when you guys end up having your little conversations in the comment section. Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne. I love good old Avril Lavigne, man. Let's see this. Like, come on. Under My Skin, is that the name of one of her albums, right? Under My Skin and Let Go. Those were the jams. I always I go through these like phases where like I'll just randomly listen to a lot of her songs. Like once every 2 years, I just end up downloading Avril Lavigne songs to my phone and just like getting real deep into them. Let's see. She's another one that sings a little too high for me, though. And someone's driving by blasting music. Well, there it is. So it's... Let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging. Instead he's so dead. Held up so high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. See, it's high. You were everything that I wanted. And I'm not warmed up. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. I always get real emo and in my feelings when I listen to old Avril Lavigne. I've been listening to a lot of old Demi Lovato as well, which don't even get me started trying to sing any of that. That is so high. But that is like one of the funnest parts about trying to sing along to Demi Lovato's records, especially I'd really only listened to her first 2 albums. And trying to sing along to some of those songs is just, it's not happening. It is not happening. But yeah, it's just fun because you end up like going into this voice that's not even your actual voice where you could ever actually place anything. It's just like sort of in your throat and sort of in your head, and you're just like, ah! Like that's like where you end up singing along to the song. So like, you know, and again and again and again. You know what I mean? You end up in like this ugly little space where like you're not actually hitting the note with any power whatsoever. You're just liking, you know, to feel like you are. So yeah. Chat is here. Hello. But yeah, so her songs have been fun to sing along to. Actually, I bet I could. I'm learning this off the top of my head right now. It's gonna be high. Should I do an impression? Maybe I should do an impression.
Did you forget that I was even alive? Did you forget everything we ever had? Did you forget? Did you forget about me?
I don't know where it would go after that.
Did you regret ever standing by my side? Did you forget what we were feeling inside? Now I'm left to forget about us. But
What is it?
Somewhere we went wrong.
This is how I learn songs, guys.
We were once so strong. Our love is like a song. You can't forget it.
Anyway. I know, man.
We had it all. We were just about to fall even more in love. We're just about to fall even more in love than we were before. I won't forget. Please don't forget about us.
But I feel like, isn't that song exactly... No, it's not. Never mind. No, but it is kind of the same as Catch Me, right?
Before I fall too fast, kiss me quick, but make it last. So I can see how bad is hurting me when you say goodbye. Keep it sweet and keep it slow. Let the future pass and don't let it go. But tonight I may fall too soon, and death is beautiful.
It's fun figuring songs out, man. Off the dome.
But you're so hypnotizing. You got me laughing while I sing. You got me so
Anyway, but yeah, I think she's one of like the most fun people to do an impression of. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun. I think it's because of like her pronunciations. Like, obviously, if you follow her on Instagram, you've been seeing all of the sorry, not sorry stuff she's been posting. And so you go through her story, and she posted literally like the entire song. And it's like her pronunciations on things. When she goes, what is it? The part where it's like, but it gets worse. Like, she really pronounces worse like that. But it gets worse. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's one of the funnest. It's not a word, but she's one of the funnest to impersonate because of the way she pronounces certain words. You know, like, I can't think now. Time. She's kind of like Tom DeLonge, the way he will pronounce the word time. Like, you know, he says that word like that all the time. She kind of says time like, time. Like, all the time. Like, you know, don't walk away like you always do this time. And then that other song, Gonna Get Caught. You promised me all of your time. I guess I'm not the only one. But sets my heart on the line. You know what I mean? That's what you do. You have to go into that voice that's not really your voice. This time, I'm your number one. Or I'm gone. It's fun. Ling Ling is here and said, I love you so much. Thank you. And Natalie Moore said that you have to eat dinner. Well, that's fine. Eating is more important. Why am I yawning? That's my question I ask every week. Oh yeah, how much truth is there to when Facebook says about a page, like, blah blah, like 200 likes on this page, and however many people are talking about this? How much truth is there actually to the talking about this thing? Because I don't believe it. My Even Stevens page, it literally said, I hit 200 likes, which is awesome, but it said 200 likes, people driving by blasting music. It said like 200 likes and 55 talking about this. I highly doubt that there are 55 people talking about my Even Stevens blog, but okay. Or does that mean like how many comments the page has ever got or something? I don't know. Your voice is so different, so stunning. I just can't put into words to describe how gorgeous it is. Keep up the good work because you're doing amazing. Aww. Sorry, I just thought of that meme that everyone does, the you're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Kyla Fisher said, sorry to intrude, but I just wanted to say that I love you. Aw, thank you. You guys are so nice. Let's Let's see. I know that I'm late, but did you see Spider-Man yet? I haven't, but I'm probably gonna see it sometime this week with my friend, and we are both very big fans of Sam Raimi's trilogy. Is that even how you say his name? I've been saying his name wrong my whole life then, if that's not how you pronounce it. Um, but yeah, we're both huge fans of the trilogy. We're really just Spider-Man 1 and 2, because who really likes Spider-Man 3? Yeah, so, wait, is this, okay. Yeah, so, we're both really big fans of those movies, so we're both kind of going into it a little bit salty. So yeah, I mean, I know everyone's been saying, it's the best Spider-Man movie ever. I'm like, okay, we'll see. But me being me, I'm like a bit of a hipster without really trying. Like it's not really like it's not like I'm actively trying to be against what everyone likes, but that's usually just the way I am. Like for a lot of the time, like there's just like something that'll be really popular and I just in my heart of hearts, in my soul, like I do not understand the appeal. And that's just me. Like I just can't, and I'll just sit back and be like, "Wow, everyone is going crazy for this," and I just do not understand genuinely. You know what I mean? It's not me being like, I'm forcing myself to not do this because, like, no, like, most of the time, all of the time, I genuinely don't get it. But I have not seen this yet, so I can't say anything yet. But I'm already kind of feeling like that's gonna be the case. I don't know, like, it just seems weird for me to think that it could be, like, the best Spider-Man movie with the connection to the MCU and all this other stuff. I don't know, but I love your Melanie Martinez impression. Thank you. That's from Jake A. Oh boy. You should sing So Close from Enchanted. I don't know that song, but I know the song that Demi Lovato did a cover of. Speaking of that.
How does she know that you love her?
Remember that?
How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her?
Oh, God.
It's not enough to take the one you love for granted. You must remind her or she'll be inclined to stay.
Oh, man. I know her voice was so different when she was younger, but at the same time, not really. But it was just more, I don't know the right word to describe it. Can you sing Pity Party? I forget how it goes, man. I have not done my impression or anything like that in so long. Oh. Oh God, I haven't done it in so long!
Did my invitations disappear? Why'd I put my heart on every cursive letter? Tell me why the hell no one is here. Tell me what to do to make it all feel better. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever.
Oh my God, I haven't done that in a long time. That was actually really kind of scary. Have you heard Demi's new song? Yes, I was just talking about that. I was talking about how she pronounces her words.
But it gets worse. See you out here looking like a 10. Something, 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 and something, something, something. And yeah, I know. But it gets worse.
Oh, man.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Anyway, but yeah. How could you not hear her new song? If you follow her on social media, it's like all they've been posting. God. Not so sure if I'm a huge fan of the language there, but whatever. I mean, I guess that's what people like to do. But yeah, so as soon as I see Spider-Man, I'm sure I will share a verdict on that very soon. I will probably tweet my thoughts immediately after, whether they are good or negative. And I hate it though, because like if my thoughts are negative, I'm automatically just going to be called like, you just purposely are not liking everything everyone likes. And it's like, no, that's not true, but okay. What the heck? Went on my Tumblr and I had some stuff. What was I just gonna say about it? About my Tumblr. Oh yeah, I've been talking to like cosplayers, Walking Dead cosplayers on here. Trying to figure out exactly if the shirt I found is screen accurate or whatever. Um, which I still think it is. But yeah. Someone reblogged my chat on YouNow and said mom. Thank you. That's very sweet if you are still watching. Um, let's see. I'm so bored because I have no TV shows to watch. The Walking Dead is on break, and so is Tagged, a TV show that Caitlin Nacon Enid is in. I think I saw something about that. Is that where she has like a septum ring or a nose ring or something like that? So instead I liked Spider-Man because he actually seemed like a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, I've heard that that's what people like about it. But then I feel like they just like changed it for like the Tobey Maguire movies. Like they made him older because isn't he like in college in the second movie or something? So, yeah. But I guess this one they were staying true to like him being a young high school student. So, but I think that's so funny because Tom Holland is like 20 something or whatever. I love one of the reviews that I watched of the movie, like a spoiler-free review, where he was like, Tom Holland is like 20 years old, but he's saying, I'm 15 and I'm whatever, and I believe you. That's how good he is. I believe him. So maybe it's good. I don't know. I still have not seen, but I'm sure I will tell you guys. I think I still have my little Spidey plushie that my mom got me that she ended up getting the wrong one. I wanted a nice little plushy one and she ended up getting me this like harder material one. But it's still cute. I'm just gonna get myself the other one eventually. Oh, I just reminded myself of the Amanda Show. Eventually! Does anyone remember that? When she was the procrastinator, the superhero that never actually did anything. She just got to everything eventually. Let me see. Ugh. I know, but yeah, guys, this is my new guitar. Oh, you can see my computer in the guitar. Wow. But yeah, so this is my new guitar. Again. It looks kind of silver, right, on the thing. And then it also looks white sometimes, but it's like teal, green. You can't really tell. But yeah, I really love it. It's so nice. It's so funny because like so many people name their guitars, but I can just like never think of a name. Like you know what I mean? Like minty. Like what should I call this thing? Minty? Because it's like mintish green. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to name it. Because everyone's just like, oh, this is, this is Sophie, my little guitar. And it's like, yeah, I don't, where the heck did you come up with that? I have no idea. I just can't do it. So, let me just put this down. for a second, and I got a new guitar stand as well, which is so nice because my old guitar stand was totally broken, and this one is like, you know, nice and sturdy, and it's like just so funny because I would put my guitar down on the other stand and it would like jiggle, and I would have to like kind of rest it on the wall as well, which like defeated the purpose of having it on a stand. And this one is just so sturdy, and it's like a world of difference after having the other one for so long. It's so nice. Anyway. Yeah, see? I have my little TY Spidey. Oh, my mom got me this one, but the one that I wanted is like this little, it's like a really, really like such a soft, like fuzzy little one. And this one's just kind of like not that. It's like a clothy, weird material that's not really cozy. And there's beans in it because it is a TY Beanie Baby, kind of. Yeah. Spider-Man. Oh my god, look at how unprofessional Beanie Babies are. They wrote that in Comic Sans. Oh my god. That is in Comic Sans, y'all. I cannot believe this. Who okayed that? Who okayed that? Oh my god. Wow, that is like the most unprofessional font anyone can ever use. That's why I use them on my reaction videos. That's why I use Comic Sans, so that people know I'm not actually being serious. But yeah, oh. Yep, there's my little Spidey. I want like a big Spider-Man plushie. I would curl up with that. I love Spidey. He's bae. He is though. Anyway. No, really though, I was saying that. I was like, if Spider-Man existed and he was my age and he was swinging around Boston, you best believe I'd be trying to figure out who he was. Yeah. Yeah, Caitlin has a nose ring and tagged, and I was skeptical about the show at first, but it's absolutely incredible, and you should name the guitar Luna or something. Yeah, but see, that's another name, though. I've heard so many people call their guitars Luna, you know, Chloe, you know, these names, and I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, I suddenly wish that this was, like, a nice, cozy thing like the size of my pillow that could be nice and cozy. Oh, I know, like my cousin when we were little, but I'm older but only by 4 months. She used to have a plushie Hercules that she took with her everywhere. He was like this big. All right, and this was like her Hercules plush thing, and she would just carry that Hercules with her everywhere. Oh, good times. But yeah. Do they even sell those? Probably. Spider-Man plushie. Oh! What is this? The first thing to come up is like a Spider-Man plushie, but he looks like a loaf of bread. What the heck? You guys gotta look that up. He's just like lying down like a loaf of bread. And then the first picture here is like the one that I was gonna get, the nice little soft, cute one with the big head. It's so cute. And then there's one where he's literally just a ball, which is hilarious looking. Oh, that's so cute. I know, man. Like, what is it about Spider-Man? At least I heard that that he that Spider-Man made, like the movie made like 150 or 105 million or something opening weekend, which is crazy. Um, and is also, I think, an indicator that people care about Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I always thought that he was like a little bit underappreciated. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but I always kind of felt like Spider-Man. I mean, I know he's like a super popular superhero, but for some reason he always seemed like the least like underrated. I don't know if that's like the right word, because for a long time, like, I'd go to a store and look for like Spider-Man stuff and I could not find like any, but you can find Batman galore and you can find Superman galore, but like you can't find any Spider-Man stuff. And I'm like, seriously? You know? So that's kind of cool that it opened really big, you know, the movie, to show that people love Spidey. Hey. But yeah. You can name it Peter after Spider-Man. Yeah, see, I can't do that either. I don't know what I should name it. Should name it Lewis. Lewis Stavens. Name it Coral, someone said. Yeah. No. If it was the color coral, maybe. Like, my old guitar was closer to coral than this one. That could make sense. Let me scroll up here. Because I think someone said, like, not to be a downer, but did you see that embarrassing video of Shiloh? Shia. But we talked about this for a minute. No, I did not watch the video, but I heard all about it, and I have not watched it. But we talked about it. I said that apparently it got taken out of context, and I read up about it, and yeah. Anything he says while he is out of it, I don't really take very seriously. Anyway, so yeah. Or name it Jack because of Titanic. Maybe. Jack was also my grandfather's name. So that's kind of cool. But I don't know if I want my guitar to be a guy. I don't know. I'm actually like really observing the guitar right now. Like, what do you look like? I feel like it deserves like a funky kind of name because of its color. Third Sunday in a row without a choker. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just because it's been kind of hot out, and like I'm weird. Like, just with one little thing around me, like, it makes me feel constricted, and so therefore in the heat it just makes me feel like nauseous. I don't know. But yeah, and it's summer, so you know, I was just like, let's just be free. Yeah. Well, someone said yes, it's taking it out of context. But yeah, I read about it, that he was like trying to say that the black cop is in the wrong for working for white people who don't care about black people. That's kind of what he was trying to say, and that's why he was like, you're going straight to hell for not, you know, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, people just love to twist that headline and say, Shia LaBeouf says cop is going to hell because he's black. And it's like, because I literally, like I said, I saw that article pop up and I said, all right, okay, everything I ever said about this person, time to say goodbye to that. But no, yeah, I knew right away that it didn't really make sense because it's just like completely against like everything that he's done like ever. Like, you know, we all know he grew up in Echo Park. You know, as a big fan of hip hop and a big fan, you know, very supportive of the black community. So that right there, I was just like, well, that doesn't make sense to like right there. But you know, and then you know, he will not divide us. You know, whatever you want to think about it. You know, he was kind of talking against racism. You know, people get so angry about the Nazi-looking kid that came up and was saying 14 words and whatever he was saying, and then Shia was yelling in his face, and everyone was like, he was yelling in his face because he disagreed with his politics. And I'm like, no, he was yelling in his face because the place was supposed to be a positive space, and this guy was saying, you know, preserve white people and whatever the heck he was saying. Like, come on, like, you know? So that was that. And then, you know, even just like his Take Me Anywhere project about, you know, doing his hitchhiking thing was just kind of like all about like love and, you know, putting your trust in others, whoever they may be, just another human, you know, not anything discriminating, you know, at all, you know. So it's just when I saw that, I was like, this makes no sense. Like I was like, there got to be more to this, but I'm too tired right now to even look into it because I know it's probably not legit. But yeah, so and then again, yeah, and then when he was just on Sway and rapping and everything, and you know, there was like a whole like 40-minute interview they did with him where he talked about how he grew up, just surrounded by, you know, the black community and, you know, everything. And it's like, why would he ever suddenly be like, you're going to hell because you're black? I'm like, unless he is really insane, and just can't remember one thing to the next, I knew that he was not gonna say something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they said screw TMZ. And TMZ is awful. They made fun of Chandler Riggs just because he was homeschooled. I think I saw that video. Wasn't it like a long time ago where he was like walking through an airport and they were just like, we met the kid from The Walking Dead. He was pretty cool. He was pretty normal or whatever. And then they said whatever they said. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I was like reading all these things people were saying about Shia, and it's actually kind of nice that the internet, to a certain extent, like a lot of people on the internet hate him, especially after He Will Not Divide Us. But it's funny because for the most part, it's like the internet is actually like on his side in a strange way. Like I said, that tweet from the guy that cleared up what he was actually saying and said like he was actually saying this and I see no issue with that. That got like 100,000 retweets or something like that within like the same day. And I was like, wow, like everyone is like on this, about to like, you know, defend him by retweeting the tweet, you know? And I'm like, okay, like I didn't even realize, like, wow. And, you know, and all the comments were like, I knew he wouldn't do that, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, dang! You know? I was like, that's nice. Like, it made me feel nice. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Like, wow. Like, usually the worst people anywhere are always going to be on Facebook. So don't look there. But yeah. But yeah, but people on Twitter were being like really nice, which was nice. And on Instagram as well, like not on his Instagram, just like the Shia LaBeouf Daily account, which follows my Even Stevens account. Hey. Yeah, I talk to them sometimes, but yeah, that guy was like writing back to people about it, and he was like posting stuff about it, and everyone on there was saying such nice things about Shia, just like, oh, I hope he gets his, like, it together, like, he's too talented to waste away and whatever. I was just like, oh, yeah. But yeah, so, I mean, it made me so sad. Where's my phone? I tossed my phone. No, but yeah, where is it? It made me so sad. Um, his picture. Oh my god, the ice cream truck is here, guys. Oh no. Did you hear that? Oh no! I freaking love the ice cream truck. I might have my mom go get me something. Oh, is this the one that goes, hello? Yeah, because the Shia LaBeouf Daily, they posted his mugshot or whatever. I don't know if you can see it, but he looks so sad. I was like, he looks so lost in this picture, and I just like had to comment something. I was like, wow. I was like, he looks really, really, really lost, which made me really sad. And I think these pictures are new. I don't know, but he looks alright. I don't know. I just want to see him be alright. At this point, you know. The ice cream truck stopped. That's highly suspicious. What happened to it? Lord knows it did not just zoom out of here that fast. Unless the ice cream guy literally just This is literally me. Every time I hear the ice cream truck, I'm like, I hear it. Yo, my hearing, but whenever I think I'm losing my hearing, right? I think I'm losing my hearing from listening to music too much. And then I hear an ice cream truck from 5,000 miles away, and I'm like, oh, still got it. Oh. So sad to see talented people waste away. The actor that was the cook on True Blood died of alcohol withdrawal symptoms. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I keep saying on Tumblr that I keep having flashbacks to Amy Winehouse with Shia, just like someone who's like really, really talented but misunderstood, especially by the media. Because it was so sad. Like yes, Amy was obviously recognized for being very talented while she was alive, but also while she was alive, like she was the butt of so many jokes, and like everyone made fun of her. Everyone called her a junkie. People were calling her like a no talent junkie loser, like whatever, you know what I mean? And that's what people say about Shia. They're like, he's a no talented hack, like loser, alcoholic man. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, when are we gonna learn? You know, it's like we've seen this how many times, and then it never ends up well. So, like, let's not do that. Like, let's be nice and positive and just hope they get themselves together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just loved to, you know, run Amy into the ground with all of the alcohol stuff and just talking about it constantly and making fun of her and whatever, when you'd see her and she was like clearly in pain and like no one really cared. They were just getting their paparazzi shots of her looking a mess and everything, and it just gives me flashbacks. I don't know, because I just don't want to see something like that happened. Jenna Saltzman said, I gotta go, but it was really nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too. I am very concerned where the heck this ice cream truck just went. I know it's still around here. Because, like, where I live is, like, our area is, like, a bit of a maze. So, like, in order to get out of here, like, that ice cream truck would have had to... I would still be hearing it. So I know it did not go from literally being, like, outside my window to on the moon. Like, I know that that did not just happen. I have no idea where it went. I just hope he stays above it. He's loved. I know. Like, seeing all this stuff on Twitter made me realize he actually is. I was like, oh. You know why? I think it's because a lot of us have a soft spot for him from childhood. Like, whether it was you were like, you know, my generation, whatever, and watched him on Even Stevens, and you just cannot shake those memories. Like, you just can't. Like, you know, he's always going to be Louis Stevens. Always. Or you were younger after that and watched Transformers as a kid or something, and then, you know, you have a soft spot for him as Sam Witwicky or whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people just have soft spots for him. Which is nice. Because I love it how, you know, so many people, every time he gets in trouble, it's like, he didn't save the world 3 times, or whatever. He didn't save the world 2 times and defeat the Decepticons to be treated this way. But yeah. I hear it again. It's back. And I actually have been on here for 1 hour and 16 minutes. I've been trying to cut this down to 1 hour every week, which is sad. Like, I like going for 2 hours, but it honestly, like, hurts me talking that long. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And it's kind of right on cue for me to get some ice cream. It's about to drive right by. It is saying hello. It sounds like there are kids out there, though. So maybe it'll stop. But yeah, I actually think this might be a good place to wrap up so I can run out there and get some ice cream. Alright, get some cotton candy popsicle. That's what I get. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!